Advocate Terry Mutau, Senior Counsel, for the first time speaks about why he quit the Madlanga Commission. Let us listen to this clip.
Things didn't go according to plan. And by this, I mean there were things that were quite unforeseen on my part that made it impossible for me to add value to the commission. And perhaps just to give one example, Bongani, to be able to perform a task of this nature, once government says they have given you a budget of 147 million, it's not a lot of money for a task such as this one. And let me explain what I mean by that. You have different working lines or working streams, such as, for example, the procurement of IT services. You have investigators, you have researchers, you have attorneys, you have evidence leaders, you have commissioners themselves. So once you have that budget, there needs to be an indication to say what are the line items, what are the line item allocations for the budget, and why is that important?
All right, guys. You guys might be aware. I hope you guys are aware because I did make a video about Terry Mutau, Advocate Terry Mutau, Senior Counsel, leaving the Madlanga Commission. You'll remember he was appointed as the evidence chief leader into the Madlanga Commission, which probes the political interference in the South African police services. So just a week after the commission had commenced its work, Advocate Terry Mutau requested to leave the commission with the immediate effect, therefore leaving quite a lot of speculation as to why is he leaving the commission so early on. So now he has come out to reveal one of the reasons, and this has to be understood. This is not the entire scenario. It's just one of the reasons that he's revealing, that the 147 million allocated to the commission, and it is not enough. When you look at the scope of the work that the commission has to undertake, the type of investigation, the experts in terms of the human resource and the machinery and all of that is needed to make sure that this commission is effective and produces a qualitative work. So he said it is not enough. And what you can understand that surely he did not just quit. He must have made efforts, especially in engaging the commission's chairperson, Madlanga, in terms of ensuring that the government, through the Department of Justice, gives the commission more money, but clearly that was to no avail. Okay, there was no success in that regard. So he has decided to quit. But that cannot just be the only reason. Just as he said himself, that is the one reason that he's willing to reveal. But you must also consider the issues of safety and all of that, and the things that are happening right now. You've got the Natim Telto, who are told that is found dead in Paris. Now you've got General Khumalo, who fell ill when he was supposed to give evidence on the third day into the commission. So then you put together all those things that you realize that actually there's a much, much bigger problem at play here. So thank you guys for tuning in. My name is Devos Kosana. The name of the platform is Izwi Labansundu, the voice for Africans. Thank you very much.